Previously on WWE, this Matt Hardy's broken hand situation went on too long and did absolutely nothing for his run.
Live tonight on Sky Sports, also watching live all over the world.
Matt nudged William with his elbow, thus making William remember that he was supposed to run into that double clothesline. Haha, you all failed. Matt's triple pinning frenzy.
I mean, think about the number of Hall of Fame.
Oh, come on. Even though your hand's not really broken, don't make it obvious that it's not broken. Your character's supposed to have a broken hand. There's no way you'd be able to successfully body slam MVP.
What a beautiful maneuver by Kofi Kingston.
MVP was watching Kofi the whole time and could have done anything to move out of the way, but he just lets Kofi take this hit.
Kofi Kingston was going after Regal.
Kofi landed on his side, not the back of his head.
For a moment, Kofi Kingston from out of nowhere. Trouble in paradise.
Kofi botched his finisher and still won the match.
He once raised mask.
Wrestler wants to unmask Rey Mysterio cliche. Previously on WWE, fans video bombing Chris Jericho.
Don't touch me.
Sensitive Jericho.
And beat him for the Intercontinental Champion.
Beat him for the Intercontinental Champion? Don't you mean championship?
Without the mask, he is not Rey Mysterio.
He's a guy named Oscar.
Mysterio from the top rope, right onto Jericho.
Chris could have moved out of the way as he was watching Rey the whole time. Pinfall 69. Suck my dick. No, you suck my dick.
First time ever the Intercontinental title's been defended at Extreme Rules.
That's because it's the first ever event title as just Extreme Rules. Oh no, you didn't.
The mask. Jericho.
Ah, saw your face. You've been exposed. Chris succeeded before you unmasked him later.
Now Mysterio from the top rope and a code breaker.
My face is literally cringing right now. Just pin him for fuck's sake.
This may not be good here at all.
The moment Chris grabbed the chair is the moment I realized that I forgot it was a no-holds-barred match. Bad stares.
Jericho lining up with a steel chair right into Jericho's face.
The chair was nowhere near Chris's face. I get it, you've been unmasked, but did you have to give up on those kids who love you? They show this promo for Orton versus Batista twice tonight.
Until I wipe out your entire legacy.
This lasts only 24 hours.
The following contest is a Samoan strap match.
What's the difference?
Extreme Rules is presented by AT&T.
Skip.
The wrist by this man.
Killswitch Engage. Hell yeah. One of my favorite metal bands. Can't resist. Previously on WWE again. Scoreboard in corner. I guess this is what convinced the WWE to actually build light posts at future events.
And Punk showing you his...
It's sad knowing that by the end of this night, most fans aren't going to be chanting for CM. Gregory Helms is an interviewer, apparently.
Being after tonight. Hey!
What a couple of dicks.
The Singapore stick. That's Singapore cane, Matt.
Singapore stick, Singapore cane, tomato, tomato, Josh.
Oh.
Jack's arm somehow survived that without injury. Off-sync ECW chant. Jack clearly saw Christian duck and still decided to swing above him.
DDT!
Come on, Vickie!
One of the most awkward warm-ups I have ever seen. This is honestly one of the most stupid match stipulations I have ever seen.
And the undisputed Miss WrestleMania.
Undisputed Miss WrestleMania? It's dumb enough that this title exists, but now you're calling it undisputed?
Without any further ado,
Wah wah.
and the reign Miss WrestleMania.
Haha, you failed.
Vickie, I can't believe that that's the attire that you've chosen to compete in this hog pin match.
Jerry Lawler would be great at CinemaSins 2 expansion.
I got nice clothes on!
So does Vickie. You don't see her complaining.
I'm not ready, Vickie! I didn't warm up!
How the hell do you warm up for a hog pen match? If this wasn't obviously Santino, then the WWE wouldn't have Chavo getting physical in this era.
Vickie's been slumped!
Oh, wait a minute!
Post-match fight?
Everybody's laughing at us.
Vickie, they're laughing with us, I think.
No, they weren't.
Where were you when I needed you earlier?
Where was I?
Now that you mention it, I want to see what would have happened had Edge interfered in that match and speared Santina. Randy thinks he's the Undertaker by walking slowly to the ring. The "you can't wrestle" chants. I honestly don't care who they're saying it to. Fuck those fans.
Batista not gonna allow that to happen.
What are you, the Undertaker?
We're gonna get a new champion, perhaps. Hooks the leg. He got it. He got it.
That's it. That's it. This match was only 7 minutes long. It was mostly a squash match in Dave's favor. Because Dave does the thumbs down taunt, it's hard to tell whether the fans are just doing that taunt or actually giving Dave a negative response.
This next contest is a submission match.
The fact that this is a submission match makes it obvious that John Cena is going to win.
This is not the classic sleeper hold here.
Big Show forgets that there's no rope breaks in this match.
Yeah, I think that maybe hey!
Big Show just got teabagged.
Was moving and he tried. Hey, look at
John Cena. John Cena couldn't do it.
John Cena thinks he's Hulk Hogan.
Realizes what kind of trouble John Cena's in right now.
The fact that the crowd is almost silent proves that this match doesn't have a spark in it.
Can John Cena put the STF on? Can he lock it on this?
Why is it that John is having trouble locking the STF in when he's done it to Show before? John hooked Show's leg on the ropes, but when he locked in the crossface, yes, I said crossface, that's not an STF, Show's leg fell off, so Show could have gotten back up using his strength.
Man, this must be a fantasy land for Bob Vila.
What? Jeff Hardy didn't go ahead and grab those two massive ladders on the stage. As a matter of fact, why doesn't anyone grab those massive ladders? If they're not going to be used, don't put them there. Otherwise, you'll get fans overexcited about their size. Jeff, don't go under those ladders. You might end up getting cashed in on if you do that.
Whoa! Oh, the ribs can be cracking.
JR, Edge's arm hit the ladder, not his ribs. Why is it that every time someone climbs the ladder first, they always climb a ladder that's obviously too small to reach the championship, even if you get to the top step? That always bugged me about ladder matches.
And that's straight up to the top. And Hardy.
Was that a botch? I think it was.
And look at this, a sharpshooter.
Copyright infringement.
This is not about climbing the ladder. It's about. Oh!
How in the fuck is Edge's ribs not shattered? How?
Just got it.
This is just a thought. Has anyone ever won a championship by hanging on for dear life in a ladder match?
Prudently positioning that ladder and take it.
Jeff set up the ladder but decided to fight Edge outside the ring instead.
Oh no, the ladder. No!
But you can clearly see Jeff pull the ladder in that direction, making it obvious that it's what he wanted to do. Why didn't Edge just put his arms up and slide through? Or put his legs on the steps to push himself out? Or sacrifice his body by pushing himself to the right or left and causing the ladder to fall? Instead, he just acts like there's no way he can get out. And he's a ladder match veteran, too. See? Edge is trying to get out now when it's way too late. Holy shit, we got to hear Killswitch Engage twice in one night. This is awesome.
And CM Punk has beaten Jeff Hardy.
Well, look on the bright side. At least Jeff won the world title. It's better than never winning it. How about you guys think about that next time someone cashes in that briefcase on a newly crowned champion?